Not enough people know the mind-blowing story of how Marilyn Monroe was actually discovered. She was not born Marilyn Monroe. She was born Norma Jean. Little Norma Jean's mum was incredibly unwell. She had paranoid schizophrenia and she wasn't stable enough to take care of her. At one point, Norma Jean even witnessed police coming to take her mum away to an institution. Norma Jean spent most of her childhood in and out of foster care and orphanages, and sadly many of these homes were not safe and she was often a victim of SA. She desperately needed to get out of foster care. So in order to be released, at just 16 years old, she marries her mother's next door neighbour Jim Doherty. He was 4 years her senior and they'd only been on a handful of dates. But then World War II hits. Her husband is sent to the Marines and she's sent to work in an ammunition factory. And strangely, this is where she would get her big break. Marilyn stood out in the factory because of her striking beauty and she becomes somewhat of a poster girl for the war effort. Photographer David Conover is then sent out to take pictures of Marilyn hard at work. To this day, he's credited with having discovered her. Blown away by her beauty, David tells her, "You need to get into acting or modelling." So he sets her up with another well-known photographer. This photographer shot this incredible portfolio that would end up helping her break into the industry. How stunning. She gets her first big movie role in Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. Norma Jean would then change her name to Marilyn Monroe, and the blonde hair and red lips would become her iconic look. Despite her incredible success, Marilyn's devotion to the military never dwindled. She loved to go on tour and perform at American military bases so that she could keep morale high for the troops.